What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Sunday Coffee Talk with SoFlo Cards and Collectibles. I'm RJ, and with me, as always,
It's Daddy.
what's going on, guys? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good
I'm
afternoon.
Detective John Kimball. Good morning.
Good evening. Yeah.
Guys, this is the show where we hang out on a Sunday. We have some coffee. I'm having some tea. And we talk hobby news and what's going on last week and the week coming up. If you haven't done so already, guys, down below, hit that like button. It's thumbs up. It helps us out a lot. Be sure to give us a subscribe. And in our description is the link to our link tree. Click there. Visit our Instagram. This is what you're seeing here. Give us a follow. We post every day. We post all our cards, what we got on eBay, the different shows that we're at, what we're doing.
Also,
we went to the Tortugas game.
That's right.
Live.
Man, what a game!
When I went to Atlanta, went to Mercedes-Benz and the Braves. So it's a cool,
We do stuff.
Cool stuff,
Yeah.
Here's us on CP2.
CP squared.
CP squared.
The part that popped up there was perfect. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Guys, be sure to also check out our eBay store. We have a bunch of sports cards, magic cards, Pokemon cards. We got a lot of good stuff there. And also, if you don't know what COMC is, it is check out my cards. Go to comc.com. It is a great website for trading cards. You can have them hold your cards and you can trade between cards on the website. That's me in the picture at the show in Fort Lauderdale. So be sure to check our Instagram for when we're doing shows too. And we hope to see you there. Come say hi.
Guys, speaking of shows, we will not be at this August show next weekend, but we will be October, November, December.
That's right. That's right.
We'll be at the Fort Lauderdale Card Show all those weekends. Dan, if you're watching, remember that from when I told you at the July show. Hopefully.
Right.
I'll send you a text later. Guys, wow. If you've been living under a rock, then you probably haven't heard of the thing that we were talking about last week called the National.
Yeah, the National. Your microphone's a little muffled, maybe a little louder. It's like it's coming in and out.
Now, is that better?
Oh my God, that's so much better. You fixed it.
I just had to change the channel, I guess.
Okay, yeah, that's like the anyway.
Hey guys, welcome to another.
No, you're good. You're good. We got through that, but yeah, the National happened. We weren't there, but some other people were.
It's happening right now.
Yep.
Raymond was. Our buddy is there.
Oh, Raymond's there. Cool, man. Yeah, I hope he's having a good time.
He's been wheeling and dealing. A lot of deals. Very busy, which is a good sign for the hobby. There's been some interesting stuff going on. I believe Jason Page, the Pokemon guy, is there.
Okay, yeah. We were looking at the floor plan last week.
Yeah, we were looking at the floor plan last week.
What do you got here?
So they've got some pretty interesting things going on, man. Like, look at Golden's booth. It's a basketball court.
Oh, is it really?
What?
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And look at the gate. It's all graded cards.
Oh, man. That's pretty much the coolest thing I've seen all week. Well, that's a lie.
Bots. Look at this bots.
Well, who is that?
Comment.
Hello, fam. Everything is, we call that camel casing in programming, where the first letter is capitalized in every word. Hello, fam. I got a life-changing business proposal for you. hit me up real quick to see if you'd like to give it a shot. You see, what I think is happening here is we're giving AI Instagram accounts, and they're starting to try to communicate.
So this was the trade night last night, I believe.
Okay. Wow, man.
Absolutely swamped. Most people said all of the best deals have been coming from trade nights and from the lobby. And in the lobby, there's just people sitting on the floor with their cards laid out.
We got to get out there one of these years, man. That looks like such a good time. We'll get a SoFlo hotel room.
I want to go. I don't know next year, but sometime soon we'll go. But
we're shooting for 2025.
Chantilly show in Virginia first.
The which show? Say it again. Chantilly show.
It's a huge show that happens like twice a year in Virginia.
Cool. When is it?
I have to look. I think it's usually in like September and March or something.
Oh, it's twice a year.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So this is it. Now I'm gonna do a search real quick. We're gonna go to card porn.
Cool.
Most followed. One of the most followed pages in the hobby. They're obviously at the National.
Okay.
Here's the tour.
7:30 a.m. on Saturday at the Donnelly Stevenson Convention Centre. Probably the busiest day of the National. And we are going to go on a bit of a drive. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Dan the Card Man, I liked his comment.
Got Ray Schulte over here in the golf cart.
All right, so you get the idea. It's absolutely huge. It's bustling. Things are going on. Look at some of the nasty cards that have been getting pulled.
Who's the expired redemption?
So this is a huge Jordan card that's getting pulled out of a
Exquisite, is that what that is?
Box from like the early 2000s.
Oh man.
And it's a Jordan triple color patch auto.
Well, let us see the card. Go on, then show us the card.
Go on, then show us the card. Go on, then.
Show us the card. Go on, there.
Look at that thing, huh?
Wow. Where's that cut off of the jersey? What letter is that?
I think it's part of the U for Bulls.
Oh, is that like okay? All right, that makes sense. That's cool, man. So that's
or an L.
Yeah, that's probably an L for the Bulls. Yeah. It's a 3-color patch, dude. That is gorgeous. How much do you think that goes for?
Raw, that's probably a $50,000.
Oh my God! Let's buy some Exquisite.
Exquisite's like $200,000 a box from back then.
Oh, so he didn't even make his money back.
No, and every time they open one, the more expensive they get because that's how few of the boxes there are now.
Oh yeah, it's a deal or no deal thing.
So to open it is to like actually lose serious money because as soon as you open it, the value of them goes up.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and the same thing with like first edition base set Pokemon.
So this is it.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
Centering 9.5, everything but the corners. Upper deck. But that's the problem is that it's an
tough.
Old box.
Uh-huh.
Who knows how it's been knocked around or things like that.
It's a thick card.
Corners are the first thing to get damaged.
Oh yeah.
Especially on thick cards. But look at this bad boy, huh?
Wow.
Out of 50, dude.
Yeah, man. It's a hell of a pull.
It's a great pull. Now, there's been some reported Hankus Pankus, dude.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Is there
Oh,
tomfoolery
really is right.
about? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah. Um.
Let's see it. Let me guess.
All right. So
Hmm.
they took a rookie Lou Alcindor, who's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Okay.
a PSA 7.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's like I would think that's like a $5,000 to $10,000 card.
Okay. And it's a
They just
7.
cracked it. They just cracked it.
What are they resubbing it?
So they're going to take it, and they're going to have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sign it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So Card Porn is an Australian guy, or whoever's there is Australian. We heard him before. He's Aussie.
Yeah.
And
There he is.
he also has access to very high-end cards.
Okay.
Now, it was rumored last year that Card Porn is no longer the original guy.
Okay. Why did
Someone
he?
either bought the account or he gave it to somebody.
Okay.
But they are and look, this woman is handling this card like crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
She-
got sharp nails. She's touching it.
She has no idea what is in her hands right now.
Right. So they're gonna have Kareem sign the Lou Alcindor, but they're the same guy. I just want to be clear.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is Lou Alcindor.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like a Muhammad Ali situation.
Right.
Oh, there it goes, dude. That's it. Card's
All right.
ruined.
So yeah, you just said it, right? The card's ruined.
The card's ruined, dude. Oh, I think I know where this is going, but I'm not going to say anything.
Wow.
Because I want to see if they do it. Okay, never mind.
So they have him write my rookie card on it.
Wow.
Now he's touching it. She's touching it.
Uh-huh.
He's writing all over it.
Yeah. There you go. Push it. Let's press it into the table real hard, real quick. They're going to sub it back to PSA. And
They're
it's
going to sub it back to PSA for the same day grading service.
And it's going to get a 10.
No, it's going to remain a 7 and get a 10 on the auto.
Okay.
So here's the question, though. Does an autograph now not ruin a card? Before, cards were destroyed when they were signed, and only the autograph could be authenticated.
Mm-hmm. Well,
but now PSA has started in the last year, I believe, or 2 years now, maybe, grading signed cards and the auto separately. So autos no longer destroy cards.
Maybe it depends on who's grading it. The person there that day. That's a great question that should be answered.
No, it's a service that they provide now.
Oh, is that like an official thing now that they'll maintain
you
the
can get a
grade?
card graded and
then
the auto.
Then that's your answer, is the auto does not ruin the card if that's now a service as far as PSA is concerned.
Right.
So how legitimate do you think that is? How do you feel about it?
I don't feel good about it, dude, because the idea of a perfect card or the graded level of a card is based on it coming out of the print.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as anything happens to that card for it to be altered, whether that's slightly filing down the sides
Who would do such a thing?
or trimming the edges, pressing the corners, marking it with marker to like fill in places,
damaging the paper,
or even cleaning the paper. Because guys will use some kind of like, especially on the chrome cards, they use like a combination of tape and like Expo spray.
Oh,
They'll
interesting.
spray the card with Expo and take Scotch tape and like lift out the
imperfections,
smudge, the oils.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And because the chrome cards are
And
like,
if you draw on a card,
it's destroyed instantly.
That's my opinion.
So, I'm gonna tend to agree with you on this because there's another angle here is that if you're able to just take any card, have it signed, and then it still maintains its official status, you have totally devalued and undermined the entire concept of on-card autos.
Right.
Because now anybody can just go, and now if it's an official thing, now anybody can make a card an on-card auto.
Right.
So it's like, okay, well, is it more valuable just because Topps had him sign it, or does it's the same thing as far as I'm sure pretty much anybody's concerned.
Now that it gets put in a slab, there's really not a difference.
Right, exactly. They've officiated
There's a difference before it being slabbed. And still, I believe most card collectors only own less than 50 graded cards. The majority of card collectors do not own more than 50 graded cards. I would be very surprised if the common collector had that.
Right.
But now that's the issue, is that if you do go to get a card graded that you had raw, that Topps guaranteed it, now the price of that card being graded will go down because the signed, what used to be called signed cards, can now be graded and have the auto. So now the value of the Topps authenticator, the Panini authenticated or the Leaf authenticated autos goes down when it's graded, because there's now a lower bottom, which is the signed cards.
Now, see, maybe if they were to use different terms for each one, use auto for official top certified pulled things or whatever from the set that are signed or autographed.
It does say, so PSA does say this is PSA DNA certified, meaning they're able to know that this was signed after the card was pulled out of a product. So that's what differentiates between it being personally signed
and privately signed,
post being pulled from the thing, and privately signed, which is where it's signed before it's put into the product. So that's the differentiation.
Well,
was the auto pulled from the product, or was it signed after it was pulled from the product?
Right. And I mean, at least there's something there to signify that, you know. What does DNA stand for on that anyway?
Dianaphylaceapatina.
Okay. Right. It's a Swedish term.
I forget what DNA stands for. Dude.
Well, either way,
RNA and DNA stand for. I just know what they do.
Anyway, there is something there making it different. So, I mean, I guess that could be taken into consideration.
It's all hodgepodge, dude.
Yeah.
And now here's the other
it's messy. That's what it is.
We're gonna have to go.
Drake was there.
To Mr. Hanky Pank himself.
The Hanky Pank?
Raul. Let's see if it's on store. Oh, some curator stuff. He came back right when you left. F that guy. Oh no.
Who are they talking about?
Raul. The great
Oh
curator
man.
said F that guy.
Uh-oh. Drama alert.
But basically, I guess it's on his YouTube channel.
Okay.
Basically, what AIH was saying is that the guy from Backyard Breaks, okay? He turned in a bunch of Panini redemptions.
Okay.
And if you have a bunch of redemptions like that aren't fulfilled, you can go to Topps or Panini and get special national packs, exclusive national packs for those redemptions instead of getting the redemption cards.
Okay.
So the guy from Backyard Breaks goes and he gets like 7 of these black boxes, right? And he gets 7 of these black boxes, dude, and he pulls out of every black box like the sickest one of one autos. He gets 7 ones
every time, right? Every time.
Yeah, like a Steph Curry one of one auto, a Joe Burrow one of one auto.
Okay, yeah. Just lucky. I'm sure.
Yeah.
He just gets all the one of ones that everybody wants. Lucky dog.
Here. Well, can I throw you the link and you put it on? It's only 4 minutes, so. And we'll give a shout out to AIH Sports, guys. If you don't follow him on Instagram, you definitely should. And give his follow on a YouTube channel. He does a video every day. 1 second. I'm gonna send it to you to your DMs.
Okay. Slide in there.
So this video is called Homie Hookup.
Okay, let me pull it up here. We're gonna watch the whole thing.
Give him a follow, guys. He does a video like every day. And he exposes the hanky pank. He asks all the right questions. The hankus pankus.
Loaded boxes at the National.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play mine.
Okay.
And you tell me when you're playing it, so we'll go at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Everyone, hope everything's going well. You guys and gals know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. So the Backyard Bros, they're getting
he gets the redemption. So
for 6
they have these black box
redemptions
are one of ones.
Is this possible for the average Joe?
But it's redemptions
and then you see
one of ones he pulls.
Right. It's not just that it's one of ones.
You saw that?
Giving them
the stack of them?
Didn't look randomized to me. Didn't look anything scientific, right? So for those people saying, "Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist," I think you need to get.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it.
Okay. It's only a conspiracy. It's only a theory until it's proven true.
Right. So I'm gonna pull up Backyard Breaks. Yeah, close out the YouTube now.
Okay. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, there he is. The Backyard Breaker.
Yeah, guys, if you think that you're gonna get sick stuff, okay? If you go to the National, you think you're gonna get sick stuff. You're not. You're not. You're not gonna pull good stuff from here.
No.
You might get lucky, but you're not gonna get this.
You're not gonna get this lucky.
These guys are in a club. These guys are
Yeah.
in a club amongst each other.
Yeah, they have a club and you're not in it.
Panini knows who. Look. All right. Does that look sus to you?
Oh, what?
It doesn't look like she's just pulling a whole stack all at once out of the thing.
It does not look like she's specifically rifling through them to pick out the ones that were labeled and somehow signified to be the good ones. Are you kidding me? It doesn't look like that at all.
And dude, look at all the comments. The first one. This shit rigged at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Funko Popper 407. He must be from Orlando. Obviously rigged. You guys just make the hobby seem like a pyramid scheme. She's back there fishing out the best ones for you.
Mm-hmm. I wish I got that service.
She's picking. All right. You think this lady is honest?
Just by the looks of her? No. No, man. Of course not. It's very clear. They were like, this is a Backyard Breaks box. This is a Backyard Breaks box. This was the ones we had picked for them. You know what? I want to see
first card. A one of one flawless.
Yeah, right.
Steph Curry. Danny, you're not a big basketball guy.
No, not really.
You know who Steph Curry is.
I know who Stephen Curry is. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and
so that's a huge pull. That's got to be a $25,000 card.
Oh, gee, just so lucky. Mm-hmm. Oh, gee, guys, look what we got just by accident.
Yeah.
I wonder what the next one is.
Yeah, now, dude, let's take a look. Oh, have you ever heard of Luka Doncic?
Yes.
Oh, he just got a one of one Luka auto. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. How much is that worth?
$20,000 card.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what's this? Oh. No big deal. Who is that? Klay Thompson? Who's that?
I don't know.
All right, Klay Thompson. I don't know. Another $10,000.
Some other $10,000 card. Oh, look, this guy, they gave him an entire Ferrari.
A one of one. Game used. Is that laundry tag? No, it's a patch and a football with and Jalen Hurts. Oh, okay.
Oh, is that all?
$12,000 card.
This is a joke, dude. Oh, I'm so surprised. Oh.
Only a one of one gold prism contenders Joe Burrow auto.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Right. Oh, okay. Does anybody really think this is real? I mean, like that they really just did that, or I mean, it's so obvious. It's like, you know, the right people. They scratch your back.
Every comment, dude. Black Infinite, obviously juiced.
Anyone else would be getting more boxes, would be pulling cards like Hubie Brooks, Joe Morris, Charles Oakley, but not Backyard. They get lucky all the time, every time.
Had Emily Brooke hand pluck them. Nice hits, G. I'm waiting for almost 6 years for my damn redemption and can't get her to return an email.
Ooh, even name dropped her, dude. Even name dropped her on it.
Yep. Whatever happened to the dude with the crop tops? Oh, well, that's a whole other drama thing.
I don't even know what that's about.
So there is multiple gold vinyl Rookie of the Year Joe Burrow cards?
Yeah. Yep, and Backyard Breaks has all of them.
That Panini America rep, Emily Brooke, is the worst. I've been waiting on a Curry Durant redemption since 2018, and the women suddenly stops responding to my emails after she was going to compensate me.
Damn.
Rant over.
We're getting into doxing territory. I mean, look, I understand. I totally understand why they're mad. Yeah. He's been waiting. 5 years for a redemption. And
we're serious, man. We're serious.
we're serious. Look, the reason you haven't got your redemption.
Put them in there if you're not going to give them to us.
Listen, the reason, Mr. James Upton, the reason you don't have your Curry Durant redemption is because they gave it to Backyard Bricks.
They gave it to an employee.
Right. They were just like, you can wait forever. He'll forget about it. It's ridiculous, man. Nepotism at its finest.
Oh, look at this card that Backyard just happened to pull.
Oops.
Oh, Topps 1 of 1 Ichiro auto laundry tag with him in a Miami Marlins uniform, which is like the rarest of Ichiro prints. He's like never in a Marlins uniform.
Oopsie.
Whoops.
We stumbled upon another multi-$1,000 1 of 1 card.
Yeah. Oh, here's so the other thing is they pulled this 1 of 1 black whatever Trevor Lawrence rookie prism, right? And they got it graded and it got an 8. Most people said when they like really examined the cards through pictures, they said it was completely it should have been like a 6.
You can see it's off center just from the picture.
Yeah. So.
I guess it must be nice having friends in high places.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to them.
Well, I hope everyone is at least having fun and doing their thing and having a good time. We will go to the National one day. That'll be very cool.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We'll get our own little National box.
And I'm sure next week, throughout this week, guys, there's going to be a lot of drama stuff coming out about what happened and cards stolen and cards missing.
Oh, yeah.
And so we'll keep you all posted next week. Be sure to tune in because I'm sure there's going to be stuff coming out about stolen cards at a trade night or whatever. We'll see.
It's inevitable.
Moving on. So we're going to talk the new Magic spoilers for the Doctor Who set coming out. So Magic or Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro and all their infinite wisdom decide to, which is good, link Magic to major franchises that nerds are into.
Yeah,
they just did Lord of
crossovers.
the Rings.
Right. I think that's going to be a top favorite set of all time in Magic. It was like overdue, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it got Lord of the Rings people into Magic and Magic people into Lord of the Rings.
Right. I just think that a lot of them were the same people for a really long time.
Yes. Now they're going to do Doctor Who next.
That's right. Doctor Who.
They're going to do Universes Beyond Doctor Who. This was Universes Beyond Lord of the Rings. Tales, whatever. Middle Earth.
Yeah, Tales of Middle Earth, yeah.
So now they're going to do Universes Beyond Doctor Who. And
you're going to share it. Okay.
So they've come out with some spoilers. We're going to take a look. So here's the 10th Doctor. They're going to do stuff with time travel and planeswalking.
Timey-wimey.
Right. So there's going to be some mechanics with planeswalking. So you're going to need the planeswalk cards. You're going to, and they have planeswalk cards just for this set and things like that.
Is that kind of like the format they're going with, is putting the quotes next to their abilities? Like Alonzi, and that's
those are the names of the abilities.
It just the format's a little different, but yeah, I get it. The quotes are abilities.
So this is the showcase.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the real version.
I like the art on that one better, honestly. Oh,
You're
the
going to have
TARDIS.
vehicles. So the TARDIS is going to be a vehicle.
Makes sense. If you control it.
So you can look, you can
Oh.
planes walk.
Yeah, and Cascade. Dalek tokens. Yeah, man, make a Dalek deck. That's going to be great.
I don't get this. I guess he likes fish and tapioca or something.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest Doctor Who guy. I know a little bit about it. But
Same. I don't know a lot, but I know a little.
I know the
Now,
Daleks. Daleks are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Bad Wolf.
Bad Wolf is like a place, I think.
That's I think that was written like on the wall or on the TARDIS or something like that. I don't remember.
I think it's a place though. I think it's like I think it's a place.
It could be. I mean, I'm just not. I have friends that are into Doctor Who.
See, time travel, then time travel.
What is? How do you know what that does yet?
Right. So time travel. For each suspended card you own, and each permanent you control with a time counter on it, you may add or remove a time counter, then do it 2 more times. So time traveling is where if your permanents are suspended or have a time counter on it, you can unsuspend them, suspend them, add or remove a time counter. Oh, I see,
and flip-flop. And Jake says it's plane chase, not planes walk.
Planes chase.
Yeah.
But I thought in this set they call them. I thought they call it planes walk.
He said plane chase. And time travel removes suspend counters.
See, you made planes walk.
Yeah. Okay. So plane chase is that other thing where it had like the environment cards.
This is like a planes
there they are.
chase
That's
card.
A plane chase. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing
when
both
your card
then.
Planes walks, you change the plane.
Right. That's the ability that changes the plane chase.
Planes chase is like a different kind of Magic game.
Yeah, it's a game type. But he's saying that's it's a theme throughout season 1. Plane chase cards have a mechanic called planeswalk. I see.
Bad Wolf Bay, you see?
Oh, there it is.
Now, here's the thing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let's read this Exterminate card.
Exterminate.
It costs 3, and it says destroy target creature. Its controller loses 3 life.
Mm-hmm. But it also has replicate. Tap an untapped Dalek. Copy it for each time you paid. Oh my god.
Yeah, if only there was like something that would give us a hint that the Daleks would have a token creation mechanic. Oh wait, here's a Dalek token with menace.
Sweet.
A 3/3 Dalek with menace.
Oh, Bad Wolf is a theme throughout season 1 in Doctor Who. And the phrase shows up a lot. It's like Rose Tyler calling out to the Doctor across time. Huh.
It sounds really lame.
I was going to say it sounds nerdy. I don't know, man. I think it's a little too late for me to watch season 1 Doctor Who.
1954 or whatever. They keep finding lost episodes. They're like, oh, we found in a BBC archive in South Africa, 1962, like 3 episodes of Doctor Who.
And you don't want to miss them.
How old is this fucking show? It's like if Andy Griffith was like continued on to this day.
And oddly enough, too, the Doctor, my favorite Doctor is like the least liked Doctor. It was the one, he was like bald. He had like a buzz cut. Maybe chat can tell me about it. But Yeah, he wore like a leather jacket or something, and he was kind of a douche.
I think that's all of them.
No, but he had like a buzz cut. Like it was.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, and he had like the teeth and everything, crooked teeth.
He just sounds English. It's like every guy.
It's like every doctor.
Dude, look at this mechanic.
Doctor's companion. You can have 2 commanders if the other is doctor. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense for Doctor Who.
So you can have. So that's just if one of your commanders, you can also just add a doctor.
Yeah. So you have a commander and with a doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. I like
weird?
that though. I like it. It makes sense for the flavor. It's
because Doctor Who shows up wherever, whenever he wants.
well, he always has a companion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't it turns out that he's more like the companion?
Oh, I died. That's a little too deep Doctor Who for me. Christopher Eccleston. Yeah, that's who it was. He's the one that I like. But it seems like a lot of people didn't like him very much. I thought he was funny. Everybody likes the one in the scarf.
This guy?
Yeah, he's like the most popular one.
He's the original, I think. He's like from the 60s.
Okay.
70s.
Yeah, he's the 4th Doctor. I think I like.
Yeah, but I think he's the first show.
Okay.
Or there was a show, but it's lost, dude. Like I said, there's like a lost. There's like lost Doctor Who. It's been on since like the 50s.
Yeah. It's like the British Star Trek.
Yeah. But these are the.
You see, he didn't even have a.
These are the precons.
Yeah, but the Doctor I like doesn't even. The actor himself hated playing the Doctor. The one I liked hated his role as Doctor.
Yeah.
That made it so much better. He doesn't even have a deck. The Doctor I like doesn't even get a card, I bet.
No, look, he does. Because look, they have Paradox Power. These are the Doctors 12 and 13, which are the newest ones.
Jake, which Doctor is Christopher Eccleston? Which number?
And then they have the villains.
The greatest villains, okay.
Then they have Doctors 9, 10, and 11 in timey-wimey.
Mm-hmm. He's another popular one there with the big trench coat.
And then they have Blast from the Past, the first 8 Doctors.
Ooh.
So they have all the Doctors.
Okay. Well, I want to see a Christopher Eccleston card. Gavin Verhees.
But
And
I
what are
think
those
this is a
art
little
cards?
different because I think this is a little different, dude. I'm not sure if it's
9.
going to come out with a full set or if it's just the Commander release.
Do they do that?
Like how they did with Warhammer.
Oh, that's right. There weren't packs for that. Okay. He was the 9th Doctor. All of them except the new Doctor, the new black guy. Oh, why doesn't he get a card? Why
He's
isn't
black?
Wizards? you got them explaining to do.
They're like hit and miss, man. They get it so right, and then they get it so wrong.
They have a habit of breaking the good stuff. You're getting canceled, Wizards. You're getting canceled.
It's a shame, man. That's the Doctor Who. I think it's going to be cool. We're going to see a lot of weird people getting involved in Magic now because there's a lot of Doctor Who people that don't play Magic.
Yeah, now we're going to bring in the Whovians is what they call them. You know, that's what they call the Doctor Who fans. They're Whovians, and now they're going to be sitting at the Magic tables with their Doctor Who decks. Jake said they're going to release the Commander decks, and there will be a collector's booster for the set.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that has all the cards from the pre-cons, but you can also get alternate arts. Okay. I like that. Yeah, give us at least something to open, you know?
Yeah, they should have done that with 40. Okay.
Yeah, that was before they were doing the alternate arts, though, right? No?
No.
Well, I guess they didn't have alternate arts for Warhammer. They should have, though. That's a.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing that they're not going to forget to do in the future.
Yeah. So I'm excited. That should be good.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be
Before
fun.
we get going, I wanted to say that last week we were talking about check out my cards
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. We were saying that I put in an order, and we were talking about the shipment times and all that. And anyways, I got the shipment in this week. So I
Okay.
did the 90-day
90-day. Okay.
shipment. I did the 90-day. The first time I did it, I did the week. Overall, it cost $10 or something.
Okay.
This time I did it with the 90-day, and I requested it July 6th.
Okay.
And overall, it came out to be like $6.99
For how many cards?
for like 10 cards. I don't know. I have them right here.
Right,
Less
Jake.
than-
Yeah, this is not a sponsored video. We don't get paid by COMC or
We do not get paid. We're just doing a review.
We just like the website a lot.
But what it turned out is I just got the cards. So for like $4 less, it just took an extra week.
Yeah. What are you in a rush? You got to have your cards back immediately? No. Save a buck.
But guys, you can get really good deals on COMC and turn around and flip them at shows, which is something I've been trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to test out flipping them on eBay soon. So I'll let you know how it goes there. And vice versa. I want to see if I can put some cards that I got from eBay on there, which I already have. But we'll see.
Yeah, keep an eye on the eBay store. We're going to have some new postings there.
Yeah. So I got some cool cards. I got this Dwayne Wade mini bazooka
Nice.
card. And I got the Bosch one
Chris
too.
Boss, yeah. Nice, dude. Very nice.
I got a Braxton Garrett, which he just won another game that he started.
First Bowman
refractor auto.
Yeah, man.
That one's out of $4.99. So this is probably like a $30 or $20, $25, $30 card.
Mm-hmm.
I got it for like $10.
Nice.
That's the kind of deal.
Yeah,
you can
man.
get.
You got to get in on COMC before everybody else does.
And I got this Victor Mesa Jr. out of 125
Cool.
wave refractor.
Yeah, that looks great.
On card. He's a really good prospect for the Marlins. His brother, not so much, but he's doing great. This is like a $30-something card, and I got it for like 16, like half price.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
So that's for the collection. I also found this really interesting set,
Ooh.
and I'm happy to get it in because I wanted to show it. But in 2009, Topps came out with this set called Tickets to Stardom.
Okay.
And they only did it that 1 year.
All right.
But it's cards that have
Oh man, that looks
tickets.
That's so awesome. I love that kind of stuff. I love seeing the tickets.
So this is a dual patch ticket of Robinson Cano when he was on the Yankees. He's a really good Dominican
That's
player.
so cool, man.
This one's numbered out of 224.
Okay.
Which is odd. They did odd numbers for a while.
Okay.
But it means that there are only 224 of these.
Right.
There aren't parallels of all these different colors of it.
Right. There's only those, and that's it.
That's why I'm going for these types of cards now, guys, because the parallels are getting out of control.
Right. We need to show them. We don't want more parallels. We don't want to have out of 50s in 3 different colors for the same card.
This one doesn't have a ticket stub, but it's from the same set. It's a it looks like a ticket though, but it's Evan
Kinda.
He's on the Diamondbacks now, but he was a really, really good Tampa Bay. He's a really good player.
Mm-hmm.
This one's out of $4.99, signed, game used patch.
Oh, cool. Game used.
Same set. Ichiro's in it. I'm after the Ichiros.
You're always after the Ichiros, man.
Yeah.
And the Shoheis.
Not so much show. He's so expensive. Now it's crazy. But here's another cool card. A dual auto Bowmeister and
Blake.
Rob Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jay Bowmeister was a really good defender for the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Blake is a Hall of Famer. So that's pretty cool.
What is that card, though, the Be a Player thing? What's that all about?
What?
What's the name of that card with the Be a Player thing in the middle with the mouse cursor?
Oh, I think that's the set.
That's like the whole set. Who made that? Is that Upper Deck?
Upper Deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's from 2005, so like everyone was still getting AOL.
That makes a lot of sense.
The internet was cool. So you put the internet on the card, you know.
There were still AOL trial CDs in the roads everywhere.
They were like, cursors are new to people.
That's so funny, man.
Yeah, I just noticed the cursor myself. I didn't see that before.
Yeah.
Pretty cool card though. I like.
Yeah, man. Old internet stuff. That's great.
Danny, you're gonna like this one.
Ooh.
I also got this Jonathan Huber.
Yes,
Machado
dude.
Out of 99.
Is that on card?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Oh, my boy. They let go of my boy.
And this memorabilia has been certified as having been used in an official NHL game.
Oh, man. Out of 99. And the 91 out of 99. Nice, dude. Oh, my God. I love it. How much did that go for?
So, again, I got a really good deal on it. It's like maybe a $40. I got it for like 30, 20, 25, 30 or something.
Nice, man. Wow.
Yeah, and that was from selling stuff on COMC that I had submitted.
That's great. And you can also trade on COMC.
You can't trade anymore.
Oh, they took that away.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That must have just happened.
People were nagging too much. I have one more to show. This one was really cool. Very rare signer.
Okay.
I got a Miami Dolphins Panini Prism, Sensational Signatures, Xavier Howard.
Okay. Nice, dude.
Out of 75.
What is that, a bubble parallel?
I forget what they call it. Something circle wave or something.
Weird.
But it's trippy.
Yeah, man. It's funky.
Really glad to have this, man. Xavier Howard is like one of my favorite Dolphins players. He's so good, and
you got such a deal, I bet.
And he's going to be a Hall of Famer, man. He's such a good cornerback. But the thing is that the hobby's so crazy. A guy like this is not a quarterback, so he's not or a wide receiver, so he's not worth a lot. Defensive players and like offensive linemen get no love.
Why do you think that is?
Because they don't score.
They don't win the game because they're not.
Score. They don't.
Yeah.
Quarterback can win you the game. They can get an interception or something, or
right. Well, they can.
But
yeah.
It's defense, so that doesn't happen a lot.
Mm-hmm. That's true, man. People like to see points. They don't care about you stopping the other team.
Yeah, you can see it it's really trippy.
Yeah, man, it's crazy looking.
Yeah, and I wish like Magic and Pokemon would do more. Pokemon's starting to, but they need to do more foils.
They used to, and then they stopped, and now they're kind of doing it again because because they call it the swirl. Remember, right. You'll hear them say that.
The swirl is from the same print.
No, the swirl is the name for when it has a pattern in the foil. They call that the swirl, and you hear that a lot with the older cards because it would have like, specks in it, like little circles, or it would have wavies. But then it was just like plain hollows and stuff like that, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the COMC pool, guys, and check us out on COMC. Link is in our link tree. We really like it, and we're going to submit more cards to it. And like I said, what's really good about it, and I'm gonna be completely honest, is you can get a bunch of cards, even if you don't want to relist them. You can get a bunch of cards throughout the whole year. Let's say you get that's all you do is you just once a year you ship them back because you don't want your special lady friend to know about it, for example. Well, once a year you just request for $4.99 all of your cards back.
Right. You can have an actual collection on the website, and they keep it in their warehouse in your box or whatever they do. And then you can just get them all at once. Think about it this way. It's like if you buy cards on eBay, you're paying shipping per card. Like, and we're talking, how much are they paying? Like $1 to $2 for single cards sometimes?
I would say it's probably like $5, dude. Most of the time it's $5 shipping.
We'll say $5. We'll say $5 for a card or a small lot. And you do that however many times through the year, it adds up quick, man. It really does. If you want to get your collection, say 100 cards on COMC, $4.99, you wait a little bit, you get your whole box of all those things, you save a lot of money in shipping, man.
And it's so funny because this is not a sponsored episode at all.
I'm
just so happy with the service that there's an actual company like doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's a review, an honest review.
Yeah, Whatnot really put a bad taste in my mouth.
Dude.
So COMC coming through, and they just have like announced that there's so now you can grade, you can submit cards to COMC, or buy cards on COMC, and from COMC they'll ship them to CGC or to PSA for you. Right,
yeah.
So they have a bunch of they just came out with their app. They have a bunch of services, so it's coming up. It's going to be great.
Yeah, man. Well, we're really enjoying it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, this was a great coffee talk. Again, thanks everybody coming out. Hit the like button down below. Hit subscribe. Hit the link tree in our description below. You'll see our Instagram, our eBay, our COMC stores. Make sure you follow us all there. Follow us on Instagram. Do all of the things, guys, and join us every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. We're here talking hobby news and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, man. It's always a good time.
So, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.